Hello me, and for some reason anyone is also watching it, hello to you. I've been a Kpop fan since 2010 and I'm doing these videos just for fun. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have problem expressing myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end us. I just wish that the construction that's happening outside, like they have a break until I can finish recording this. Like I just hope, like, I don't know, and I need to be quick. I suppose right now, like, they're having like a meal break, so you have ONEUS come back. Last week I think we have the pre-release, now we have the official title track, which I erased me. I'm not good with titles, I forget them immediately, so I don't know what to expect. But okay, first thing first, the title of the mini album is Pygmalion, and I also said it in the Unforgettable MV, but Pygmalion, if it's going like from the Greek mythology or literature side, Pygmalion was like a sculptor who was, okay, I'm going to make a sculpture of my ideal partner, woman, and he made a too good job. He fell in love with the sculpture, and then Aphrodite, aka Venus, if, like, you know, the Roman counterpart of Aphrodite, Venus. So she was like, okay, I'm going to make her real, so they married in the end, something like that. And it's like a story from Ovidio Metamorphosis. So are they continuing like something like that in the MV? Are you going to see statues? I know I didn't watch the teaser, so because I wanted to go blind. So let's go. Like I have literally no idea what to expect. Wait. Oh, my volume is too high. Okay. Oh, it's getting very upbeat. Like they didn't went like super hype or aggressive. Like, oh! Strings? Their eyes are going blue. Oh no, we here have the EDM, the electronic. And you heard in the background. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that hairstyle looks amazing on you though. The strings! Oh, see the statue? Oh, I love this part so much! But it's considered a pre-chorus or chorus? Of course we have Lido with a crop top. The moon is back. It never leave on us. It's so toned down. I suppose this is the bridge, but the dance is so hard hitting. Like it looks like it doesn't go. For now, there's no lyrics, so I suppose the others, the statue, it's like maybe another side of themselves. So that's why they say it's erase me. Erase the totality of them or just a part of it. There was a marble statue. So man, the song, okay, first. The song. Like it's like a ONEUS song, but also at the same time they tried a tiny bit more different sound because it's not that really hard hitting. Like they have the moments, like I don't know if it's a post chorus, and when you have that suddenly EDM, dun, 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 dun. And like somehow it's like unexpected because the rest of the song it's more subtle hype. That makes sense. And I don't know, it's very interesting. Like I think you have to listen to it a lot more times, like to hear other section and then somehow in your brain combine and make like a continuous song in your head. Does it make sense what I'm trying to say? I don't think so. So I think like you really need to listen more to get used to all the changes and very different instrumentals because like I said, first they started maybe more slow and then it got more dancey and then you have the strings and then you have the EDM part. So I think your brain needs to get used to the progression that they have in the instrumental. The MV, I'm lost. But I think they're trying to erase parts of themselves. Maybe they don't like something of them and they want to erase it. I don't know. But there was a part of I first you see like it's like they look in the mirror and I thought it was only Shion. But it's also and I mean I thought there was like Shion against Shion, like looking inside the mirror, but it was Kyoni, right? And then you see the eyes that they have a different color. Do I need to watch the trailers? Okay, I'm trying to see the trailers. And then I will see if I find somewhere the lyrics, the English translation of the lyrics. So the teaser like doesn't give you information about why there are some of the eyes they have like a blue shadow glint light. Man, I don't. Am I at day with dear lore? I think so. Who was the latest comeback before Erase Me? So I'm going to see if I found lyrics. Is that blue light there the part that they want to erase? So I think I found some lyrics, but it's like at first they break up, but then they. So, for example, after the relationship ended, you separated, and you think like, okay, I have no regrets in this relationship, but the more time passes, maybe there's more, you remember more memories, and then you come to the conclusion that you didn't get over that, and maybe that you weren't that uh, in peace how the relationship ended than you thought at the start you were. Does that make sense? So after you come to the conclusion that indeed you have regrets how your relationship ended, but since it's too late, like you want to erase those memories. And they say like only you knew the sickness or what they used I had, and what sickness, being overconfident, being a bad partner, like I don't know, like that part I don't understand well. Maybe if I found, if there were better translation, maybe I could understand it. And also they make the analogy of paths, like maybe at the start both of you were in the same path, but then they separated, each had their own path, and now it's too late, and those paths are never going to intersect again. That makes sense. So it's like, since I have regrets and now I understand what I have done, and since it's too late, I just want to forget everything. And also what's interesting, because I wanted to see if it's a mini album, how many new songs there are, so to know if I'm doing so so if I was going to react here or make a separate video, because I still have no idea how much time I have until I dare start the construction again. So what was I saying about the intro of the album? It's called Lethe, L-A-T-H-A, and I was like, wow, the details, because the Lethe, it's the one of the rivers in Hades that if you drink from it, you forget. Also, it can mean for how to say in English, forgetness. Basically, you drink from the river, you forget everything. So they always do that, putting like having an album, and that album having a theme, and trying to make songs, not every song, but even the title, something that still goes well with the theme of the album and the title track. Does that make sense? And that's why I love it. So let's just watch MV again. And I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. I don't know more than Greek, but I've studied classic Greek and I'm rusty. So let's watch the MV again. At first I was like, oh, only one of them has the white suit, all of them has black, but no, it's a combo of black and white. And it's like this are in nothingness, in a blank space. Wait, there's something in the lyrics, like something like white space, white something. I forgot now what exactly it was. So it's that here. So that maybe here they forget everything, they had amnesia, and it's just them being in the shadows. like still remaining something. I don't know. And also, who's the one that has the dress? It's like a skirt, a very long skirt, or it's just like only the back. But it looks cool. I mean, all of the outfits looks cool. Also, dun dun dun, this part of the instrumental sounds so classic. And also they have the outfits. There is like only the classic suits, and I love it. I think this is the second time Lilo is in some sort of coffin. The first, there was once again in. Oh my god, titles! To be or not to be? I think even to be or not to be, he was like in a bathtub. But he still maybe has the same idea of. Maybe here is like blurring the memories that you have together. So the representation of the memories is just another side of themselves. I don't know. And all these masks, maybe it's different sides of Shion here because it's Shion having this frame, or these are different memories. Some I take them as memories, different memories. Again, back with the aluminium background. I think in Saint Sand, Keone was a lot of aluminium foil was on the ground. Here it's on the wall. It looks like aluminium foil. And here, like, why it's different person? Why it's Keone and Shion? Why? I suppose it was more easier to put another member that put two Shions. This is like one of the photo shoots that you find in fashion magazines. Oh, and it's see, they have on their eyes that it's have that blue tint. Under those eyes are a lot of like sparkles. His both eyes went blue. Oh, and also there are statues that they are wrapped. Is them like in also a column, putting the memories behind, like seal them off, or since it's Pygmalion and it's like the perfect statue, the perfect like partner. They're perfect partners since they want to forget everything. They wrapped it. And also, aren't those the same statues that they used to? I mean, maybe Wavy Phantom MV. What's the name of the title? Phantom. Oh my god. Tip off to his eye wall. Like I seriously didn't expect this whole instrumental part. Like it doesn't. You don't expect it. You see the strings more mellow, but then you go. Maybe they assertiveness to erase. There's also food. I think I prefer this part. Like a combo of EDM and strings, like at the same time, it's very weird for now. And also, this circle wasn't it in the same scent was Lido in a round, and this it's also round, but it's like shattered. Does have this some connection? Like the memories are shattering. I don't know. Like unless Shion has more than one line, which we expect more because I think he improved since he debuted, but I still think he needs to get even more confidence. Like, boy, you can do it! I think he's getting there, having more confidence in himself. The statue from Pygmalion. Oh no, it's Keone with a... It's not a skirt per se, but it still looks like a skirt. But I don't care, it looks amazing. And Seoho has like some sort of corsetry, but it's not really corset. Oh no, it's not a skirt, it's just flowy from the back. I don't know how to call it. This scene, they're having a meal. And they're holding hands. And the moon is back again. Like I said, the moon never left ONEUS lore since their debut. Or was it Twilight? Oh my god, I don't remember. It's always there. Is it like their last meal? I didn't hear that the first time. See, like, they dance so aggressive. But even if it's more ADM, it's still slow. Like, it's a contrast. You can stream ADM. And that scream! Was that Seoho? Like, he is tired and he wants maybe to forget so much that it's desperate. Ah, what's the at the end? Are they taking the mask off and then they fall because the mask has fallen? Are the memories deleted? It's something to do with Erase Me. It is like a continuation of same scene. The MV more than the lyrics of the Erase Me. Like, I don't know. And again, they changed their sound. Like, it's, you think it's going to get hard and more ADM or more some sort of angry, energetic, but it's very toned down. but there's only a certain section when it gets very ATM. Maybe something like representing the despair or for wanting to forget. So that's how I take for now the Southern idiom, which no one expected it, I suppose. I don't know if I've got everything from the MV, like all the imagery. Like, I know in Saint there was a part where you see Lido's upside down and then you pan down the camera and you see another Lido. So maybe it's here, it's also like a duality, and maybe the duality is inside of them this time, and you see them by that blue tint in their eyes. So maybe now, after they forget it, there's no more blue tint in their eyes. So that's my take on it. Maybe after I watch the MV more times, maybe I will catch more info. And for now, that's it. I can't wait to listen to the rest of the songs. I loved everything about it. I love ONEUS. And it's also exciting to see them trying new stuff, because I know when with No Diggity and then Bring It On. People saying like they have the same sound, but they're totally different. Just because one song has similarity with another of the title tracks doesn't mean that they only doing that type of sound. They always had different sounds with their title tracks. Like you have No Diggity, then you have Black Mirror, which is totally different, and then maybe after another comeback they had Bring It On. But seeing that the title track of that mini album was Trickster, we're not going to have a calm song. There's going to be some evil happiness in it, you know, because like I said, most of the album, it has a theme and they follow that theme. So like, I don't care if they're going to do another song that has the same sound, like again, like non-liquidity. I don't care if, because I'm pretty sure it's going to do I'm pretty sure it's going to have something to do with the story that they want to tell with that mini album. So that doesn't affect me personally, but everyone has different taste. So that's it. I said, like, I don't know, since they're basically two songs and an intro, maybe doing them in the same video, and I'm going to try it, because like I said, it's only two songs. Let's start with the intro. Let's say. Orchestric. Ooh, the violin. 너라는 나무가 뿌리 깊게 자라 내 몸을 겨우겨우 감아 벗어나려 해도 방법은 없어 차라리 불을 질러 태워 망각이라 뒤가 물을 마셔 널 줄 수 있다면 과거의 끝이 날 구해줘 어서 Very theatrical. 차라리 죽는 게 나아 내 기억이 숨을 끊어버려 네 흔적들이 목을 조여 fade out, fade out. Very dramatic, I love it! Oh, they saying erase because I suppose since it's late they're trying to erase the memories and then continue the story and erase me. I like it. And I think the main instrument was here, violin. We want something with violins. And I always love ONEUS intros. Sometimes I love the intros more than some songs of the mini album. And I'm also like, oh my god, make a full version of it. I think my favorite part I was like Seho's part. I think it was Seho. Here. Well, who was? Probably though. This is Keiko. And now it's Seho. Seho part. I can sing. I can't. But I really love that full version. So next, Echo. Echo. No. I really wanna. Sorry, when I hear Echo, my brain goes immediately with the boys. Echo. Let's hear it. Are you going to have something like a ballad? Oh, the instrumental is throwing me off. And it's just on my left ear. 하고 싶은 대로 해 난 그래도 돼 볼륨은 지금보다 크게 We got nothing only 50 minutes 보고 싶어 네 모든 게 It's not a it's a slow song but the vocals and like you can dance more to it. 시작되는 게임 단단해져가는 말은 손끝에 벌써 닿은 듯해 네 기분이는 마음을 자극시켜 꽉 찬 이 밤을 stay 여디핑 소스 하니까 입맛에 맞지 않아도 like Michelin 만들어줘 echo I expected more echoes on the vocals. 하고 싶은 대로 해 난 그래도 돼 볼륨은 지금보다 크게 We got nothing only 50 minutes 보고 싶어 네 모든 게 Like what I don't know why this part sounds cheeky. Maybe it's a sad song. The instrumental got like sound the same but different. Do I make sense? It's like a more upbeat 90s R&B. Do I make sense? That's how it sounds to me. But at the start, after the sibling, yeah, No, yes. Here. That instrumental in the left ear is like a drumming off. Like they sound very loud. It's like it's hammering you. Like boom, boom, boom. That's the impression that I have. I think for now it's not a bad sound. It's not a bad song. And I have to say, just because I love an artist doesn't mean that I have to love all of the music. I have likes and dislikes. There are going to be songs that are not the style of music that I listen, or I'm just not vibing with it. Like, that's normal. Just because I don't like a song doesn't mean that it's a bad song. It's just not my style. So speaking of Echo, it's not a bad song, but I think I have to listen to it more to really appreciate it, maybe. But for now, I don't know how to feel about it. Maybe it's one of the songs that it depends on the mood that I am in to listen to it. Like this slow, even if they were more happy, but slow songs, not totally my style of music. So that's why I said maybe it's going to depend on the mood I'm in to listen to the song. So next, Halley's Comet. This sounds sad ballad. It's picking up. Now I'm curious how the chorus is going to be. Whoa! I really love the chorus more than the verses. Maybe because the verses are more on the slow side. Starting from here, I really love it. I really love the song, but just not the verses. The bridge is awesome. I don't know in my brain right now it goes like the ending for an anime. I don't know why. The only thing that I didn't really like from Halley's Comet, it's like I said, the verses, just because they're more slow ballad, and I never really vibe with that type of music. It's not my type of music that I listen, but I can overlook it because the rest of like I suppose maybe it's another verse or it's pre-chorus. And the construction started again, so I have to finish it immediately. So again, like I said, I can get over the tiny bit of I don't like. I don't make sense what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I can get over the little parts that I don't like from the song, because the rest of the song I really love it. So I don't know what to say anymore, since I don't know the lyrics, and I don't like to go to color code lyrics, because first I just want to listen to the song. It's more easier to me to concentrate on the instrumental and vocals. So I have to do like a first listen ranking. Oof. I think Unforgettable is first place. So I think this is my first ranking reason. I really love Unforgettable. It's such a, I don't know, feel good song for me. So much energy. And then for now, erase me in second place, because I still can't get over the random EDM part suddenly started. It's not random, like I said. I think it's maybe desperation, but I think I have to listen in peace from start to finish and take everything in before I form an opinion. Like, I don't hate it, I really love it, but I'm still thrown off because and then the intro. I love the intro. I wish there was a full song of Lethe. And again, I'm for sure Echo is going to be last place, even if I listen to a lot of times, because like I said again, it's one of the songs that maybe I'm going to listen depending on the mood that I am. And Halley Comet also, I don't think it's going to change the place, because I love the song, but there's just the tiny verses that are too slow for me. But I think it's only that. Like, I think they went more calm, if it makes sense, with this mini album, not all of very hype. Because if you think about it, even Erase Me isn't that very hype song. So that's it. If anyone watched it, then thank you very much, and bye bye. Yeah, 그래 나는 못된 예쁜 이별이 어딨어 나는 눈이 멀었어 전부 걸었어 그러나니까 I'm in the dark 난